If you're like me, you are not a big fan of long introductions, so we're going to get started moving, and I will give you an introduction while we are going. So let's go ahead and start sitting on our bottom. You can bring your legs cross-legged, or you can stack one on the other, or if this is a little bit tough, you can always take a yoga block, slide it under your hips, give yourself a little bit of space there. And while we're here, we're just going to take our shoulders and roll them to the back. Just start to get the blood moving, just start to get the body waking up. And this is a Pilates class. This is for all levels, but I err on the side of advanced. I will give lots of options, but I always want to make sure that everyone leaves with a workout. So no matter where you're starting, let's take the shoulders forward. I will give you kind of the ideal, the hardest workout you can do here, and at any point you can modify that, change that as you go. Let's go ahead and take the hands, inhale both hands up, and exhale both hands down. Inhale both hands up. Let's take that left hand behind us, that right hand over to our left knee for an easy twist, not a cranking twist, just an easy twist. And we'll stay here. We'll take a nice inhale, take that back left hand, sweep it forward, and bring it up and around. And one more as I bump this plant. Inhale forward, exhale back. I said one more, but I mean one more now. Inhale forward, exhale back. Beautiful. Set yourself down there. Just breathe. Inhale both hands up. Exhale to the center. Inhale both hands up. Exhale as you move to the other side. Right hand behind you, left hand to that right knee. Breathe here. So Pilates is all about our alignment and our breath control. So we want to be focusing on our posture and our breath. Inhale that arm forward and take it to the back. So you're inhaling that right arm forward, exhaling as you sweep it around to the back. Inhale forward, exhale as you sweep it around to the back. Good. Inhale both hands up. Exhale to the center. So once again here, you are just getting the body flowing, getting the blood flowing. And I want to remind you that in any workout, especially as you view workouts online, you need to listen to your body above and beyond anything I say, anything anybody else says. You need to be in tune with your body. Listen to what's going on, assess how are your shoulders, how are your hips, how is your core, and be able to make decisions based on that. If you have any questions, please always contact your healthcare team and they will be able to guide you through the exercise process. I would usually take you through a longer warm-up, but we're going to jump right in today so we can get started working out. And we're going to start on our back. So come all the way down to your back. And we're going to take our hands, make kind of a V up here, and place them on our hips. From here, I want you to cough. That feeling you get when you cough and hold is your transverse abdominis tightening. So I want you to feel that, and then you can release it. And then if you have to cough again, that's fine. Otherwise, just tighten and hold. I want you to get used to that feeling, because when I say tighten your core, hold your abs, that's the feeling I want you to have. But I still want you breathing. So even now as I'm talking, your core should be nice and tight and you're breathing. So let's go ahead and take our pelvis and we're going to tip it up and then tip it under. We're just going to become aware here of how our pelvis moves, how we can make it, how we can control it. So we're scooping it under and then we're arching it up, scooping it under, arching it up. And that's just so that we can become aware of our mobility with our pelvis and our pelvic floor. I want you to find neutral now. So there's a teeny tiny space between your back and the ground. You're not completely scooped under. There's just a little bit of space here, but you're absolutely not arching or hyperextending that back. It's just a nice, straight, solid, neutral core. And from here, we're going to take our hands out to the side, place them on the side, kind of making a T, and we're going to pull our right leg up, pull our left leg up, set the right leg down, set the left leg down. Perfect. Pull right, left, set, right, left. Pull right, left, set, right, left. Pull up. Keep the core engaged. Pull up, set down. Two more. Pull up, set, down. One more. Pull up, set it down. Good. Let's pull with the left side. Pull left, pull right, set left, right. Pull left. Good. This is an opportunity to breathe with your movements. Inhaling, exhaling. Good. In and out. Two more. Left, right, set it down. Good. Now you can stay there. You're absolutely welcome to stay there. This may seem like an easy movement, but we're still warming up our core. If that was feeling pretty good, you can take your feet together and we're going to pull up here. Pull up. 7. Keep that core tight. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. From here, we're going to keep our right leg hugged in nice and tight. Our left leg is going to only go so low as your lower back can stay on the ground. So long as you can keep this core engaged, you can hover right above the ground. But if you're having trouble keeping that lower back on the ground, I want you to raise it up to where it feels comfortable. So find that place. And from here, our head and shoulders are going to stay on the ground. And we're going to switch. 1, 2, 3. Switch. Good. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Both sides back to the center. From here, if you want to add a little bit more, we're going to raise our head and shoulders, bringing them up. Shoulder blades off the ground, still hugging in this leg. Here we go for 8. Switch, switch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. Set yourself all the way down. From here, we're going to take our hands up above us, nice and long. Take a nice inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. We're going to go into our full Pilates roll up. So we're going to take our hands, head, shoulders, come all the way forward to our toes, and then slowly with a curved back, curve, 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 and then straighten down. Good. Hands, head, shoulders, all the way forward. Slow, 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 back down. Hands, head, shoulders, forward. Slow, 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 back down. 4 more. I do not agree with making people necessarily move at the same pace. So I'm totally fine with you going at your own pace in these. I want you to listen to your body. There's not a right way to move. My body is a little bit different than your body. So we're gonna move at different paces. So wherever you're at, I want you to do 1 more. Pull it forward and release back down. Beautiful. We're gonna take the hands behind the head, bring the legs up. From here, we're going to do our Pilates crunches. Now, I want you to think about this being an isometric hold more than a crunch. Yes, we will be moving in this, but I want you to think of it kind of like a plank where we're holding tight the entire time. So nice tight core, hands interlaced behind the head. We're going to inhale up, exhale forward, release. 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 Up, forward, release. 3 more. Up, forward, release. Up, forward, release. Last 2. 1 more, wherever you're at. Good. This time I want you to come up. Core is nice and tight. You're breathing. We're going to take our hands down along our side and we're pulsing. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10. Good. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4, 5. Out. 2, 3, 4, 5. In. 2, 3, 4, 5. Out. 2, 3, 4. 30. In. Out. 2, 3, 4. 40. In. 2, 3, 4, 5. Out. 2, 3, 4. 50. Breathe. Out. 2, 3, 4. 60. In. Out. 70. In. Out. 80. In. Out. 90. Last set. And out. Beautiful. And release. Down, hands up overhead, feet down. Breathe. A little bit more work here on our back, and then we will be done. We're going to take the hands, interlace them behind our head. This time we're going to pull our left leg in. We're going to hover our right leg above the ground so long as that back can stay engaged and that core stays tight. From here, we're going to take our right elbow to our left knee and hold, 2, 3, switch. Hold, 2, 3, switch. Hold, 2, 3, switch. Hold, 2, 3, 6 more. Hold, 2, 3, switch. Hold, 2, 3, switch. Hold, and add the breath. Good job. 2, 3, switch. Hold, 2, 3, switch. 3 more. Switch, hold, 2, 3, 2 more. Hold, 2, 3, switch, hold, 2, 3, last one each side, 2, 3, switch, hold. We're going to speed it up for 8. Here we are. 1, switch, 2, switch, 3, switch, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I did 10 of those instead of 8 like I said I was going to. So sorry about that. If you stuck with me, great. If you stopped at 8, you listened to instructions. Good. Let's come on up. Oh, I take that back. We are going to bring our feet underneath our heels. And we're going to keep our hands down along our side. And we're going to raise our hips up in the air. Find that bridge place right here. Now, I want you to dig into your big toe and make sure your knees stay in line with your hips, stay in line with your shoulders. Sometimes we flare our knees when we get tired, so I want you to bring them in so that there's a nice straight line here and that your quads are burning, your glutes are burning, everything's working together. Your core can stay tight, even though it's your hips that are doing a lot of work here. Your core can still remain engaged. Let's take our hands down along our side, tuck our shoulders under, and we're going to bridge for 8. All the way down, up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, one more, 8. Small pulses here at the top. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way down and up, 6, 6, 5, 4, squeeze, 2, 1, 6 pulses, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, all the way down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 pulses, 1, 2, 3, 4, just 2, down, up, press, up, 2 pulses, 1, 2, and release. Beautiful. Release, hands up overhead, feet down below. Inhale and exhale. Beautiful work. We are going to come all the way up. Our core is nice and engaged. We're going to flip over. You're doing beautiful work. We're going to come onto hands and knees. So shoulders over your hands, hips over your knees. And from here, we're going to start with a cat-cow. So inhale, let your spine drop. Head and tailbone up. Exhale, round up at the top. Head and tailbone tuck. Inhale, drop. Good. Exhale, round. Good. Inhale, drop. Exhale, round. One more. Inhale, drop. Exhale, round up at the top. Good, let's come to neutral spine. We're going to take our right hand out in front of us, our left foot out behind us, and hold right here. Make sure your hand to your shoulder, to your hips, to your glutes, to your foot is one solid straight line. And breathe. We're going to make it dynamic for 10. Knee to elbow. 1, set it out with control. Knee to elbow. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. We're going to take the hand down, flex the foot, bend the knee, bring it down and up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Breathe. Don't let that back sway. 3, 2, 1. Right here we're going to pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down and up. 8, 8, 7, 6. Breathe. 4, 3, 2. Take it up and pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You know the drill. Here's 6, 5, 4, 3. Breathe. 2. Tight core. 1. Pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here's 4, 4, 3, 2. Keep it up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here's 2. We're almost there. 2, 1, 2. Good. Come all the way back down. We're going to take the left hand out, the right foot out. Solid core. This is a beautiful movement for stabilization and balance. This is a great move to do before you lift heavy weights or before you run. It makes your corpus callosum work because you're working opposite sides of your body. Let's make it dynamic for 10. Knee to elbow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe. 6, 8, 9. Here we are. 10. Set the hand down. Flex the foot. Bend the knee. Bring it up. 10, 9, 8, 7. Don't let that back sway. 5, 4, 3, 2. Keep it up at the top. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. Here's 8, 1. Good. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4s. 4, 3. Tight core. Breathe. Here it is. 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 more. 2, 1, and 2. Teeny pulses. Bring it down. And let's bring our toes together, knees wide, and come into child's pose. Head can drop to the mat and breathe. Very nice. All right, we have a plank series to finish off this Pilates class. I am dripping sweat because I'm doing hot Pilates. It is like 90 degrees here, and we don't have air conditioning right now because we are renovating our house. So, whew, a little bit of mind work for me. So what I like to do for our plank series is offer you the option of a 2-minute plank. I know that's a long time. Lots of options when it comes to a plank. Let me go through some of them. You can be on your hands. If that bothers your hands to plank, if it bothers your wrists, I always recommend going to your elbows. If staying in a full plank is difficult, just go ahead and drop those knees and keep your core engaged. That's a great option. The other option is coming out of the plank whenever you need to. Just take a rest. Whenever you need to, come back in. Join us when you can. So we're going to go for a full 2 minutes. If you're sticking with me, power to you. If 2 minutes is a little bit of a struggle for you today, go ahead and modify and work up to it, right? So listen to your body, and we are going to start with this plank work. Ready, set, go for it. Elbows, hands in line with your elbows, in line with your shoulders. Your head needs to stay in line with your spine. And create a little cage with your shoulders. Beautiful, and breathe. We're gonna have some fun as we go. Every 30 seconds we'll do something a little different. So just breathe as we get through our first 30-second chunk. There we are already. So now we're gonna take our right knee, drop it, pick it up. Left knee, drop, pick it up. Right knee, drop, and up. Left, up, right, up. Left, right. Breathe. Left, right. Left, right. Beautiful. Right, keep going. Left, right. Left, right. Good. Hold right here. We're a minute in. Let's come up to our hands. Keep the core working. If the wrists bother you in this position at all, you do not need to join me here. You can just stay on your forearms. Breathe. Good, and just like that, we only have 30 seconds to go. From here, I'm gonna have you take your feet out just a little bit wider, and you're gonna tap each shoulder. So there's a little bit of a shift happening as you move, tapping each shoulder. And breathe. Good, 15 seconds to go. Tapping, keeping your body parallel to the ground, 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on down. Beautiful work. Let's take this toes together, knees out. Sit back in a child's pose. Let your head fall to the ground. Beautiful. All right. We are going to flip it over for our last hold. And we're going to do a boat pose. So the boat pose is going to last for 30 seconds. This is going to be where we end today. So this is the culmination of it all. So go ahead and sit up nice and tall. And then slowly lean back to where you feel your core engage, your abdomen engage. We're going to bring our toes up. And if this is a place that challenges you, you're just going to stay right here. And if this is feeling all right, you're going to lift your feet up. Make them parallel with the ground. Let your arms scoop under. Let your core engage. And if this is feeling all right, you're going to lift your feet up. Lift your hands up and hold. 15 seconds. Breathe wherever you're at. Challenge yourself. Here we are for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. And I always recommend a nice cool down. So start with some shoulder rolls to the back. We'll actually take our hands, place them on our shoulders, scoop our elbows down and around, touch our elbows in front, touch our wrists behind your neck. Scoop all the way around, elbows in front, wrists behind the neck. Continue this motion while you're cooling down. Let your heart rate come down. Let your breath come down. You had some work. Good, and reverse that circle. Good. And we'll take a nice inhale up, both hands. We'll take that left arm down to the ground and reach up and over, keeping that right sits bone on the ground as you reach over. Feel it in your sing and your breathing. And come on back. It should always feel better the second time through a stretch. Good. Come on over to the right. Peeking under that arm, keeping that left sits bone on the ground. And come on back to center. Let's take the shoulders to the back. And take the feet out long in front of you. And just go ahead and point and flex your feet. I know you can't see my feet. I'll face this way. Just point and flex your feet. Kind of use your hands as a kickstand. Our feet are really important. They need some love. They've done some work in today's effort as well. Good. And from here, let's take our hands all the way up, sit nice and tall, head in line with the spine, pulling up to the ceiling, and you're going to fold over as long as is comfortable. So if that's not super far today, that's totally fine. Find what works for you, fold over, and relax into it. Good, and roll up. And you are complete. So great work. And my first online Pilates class. I've been teaching Pilates for a little over 2 years now, and I finally told my class that I would put some classes up online. So I hope you enjoyed. It's a quick one to get you started, and if you enjoyed this, please let me know so I can start to make some more videos. And if there is something that you're interested in me making a video about, please leave a comment, send me a message, let me know how I can help. I know I have an eclectic YouTube channel, so I would love to share more workout, more health, more wellness with you all. Remember to drink lots of water today, lots and lots of water, even more water than you think you need. And remember to enjoy the day, keep smiling, and look for things to be grateful for.